Look, just because a bass line is simple does not necessarily make it easy. And this one in particular just might kill you. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we're just going to talk about a very simple classic bass line. A lot of you guys should know this one, but because people want to know, of course, when you're starting off learning, some simple bass lines to practice, which I think is really a great idea. Don't just get caught up in chords and exercises, but try to play some tunes. Which reminds me, by the way, I got a free PDF down there, a little guide for beginners on practice tips and how to overcome some of those obstacles so you can get to grooving on the bass sooner. Just look at the link in the description. But what we want to talk about today is this bass line. I'm sure you know it, by Booker T and the MGs, called Green Onions. Pretty much just goes like this. Okay, and maybe it's a little faster in recording, but as simple as it gets, you're just essentially playing an F minor blues, you might say, and you're really just playing the one, that minor third, and the fourth. But in a way, that's what makes this so freaking hard to do, and especially live. I've played with guys who call this tune, usually it's the guitar player, and they want to jam, they want to like throw down the guitar solo. Now, some of the things you can do if you're in that setting and your hands start to cramp up, because there's no forgiveness here. There's no open strings. You're only hammering on that, playing on those three notes and in that rhythm. And you're swinging it. It's got almost more of a 2-4 feel. Like it kind of anchors on the 2 and the 4, like a lot of, like in jazz when we're swinging. We're trying to get more of a 2-4 feel, right? Versus emphasizing the 1 and the 3. And maybe you hear that. But so we're trying to keep that swing going, and we're just staying within that pocket. But it's a lot of work on the hands. So you got to practice this pivoting with the thumb from that first finger to that fourth finger. A big movement, right? So in a way, this is a great tune to practice for your hand strength. Also, that reminds me too, we got a new online course called the Bass Corner, and I actually have some videos on things you can do to help with your hands if they start cramping up, right? Some stretches you can do and stuff like that. That's a free online community, and there's we're building up these courses in there. So one of the things you can do is just kind of stretch here, right? Stretch here. These are like Aikido wrist locks, right? Help your fingers kind of loosen up for tunes like this. Okay, so but if you're in a setting and you're playing with guys that are cool with it, one of the ways to give your hands relief is you just play that figure up an octave, right? So I could just go, right? Idea. The guys are cool with it, but especially, look, if you're playing with a guitar player and he's got to take a 3-minute guitar solo, and then you should be able to do what you want on the bass, my opinion. But anyways, guys, so there's your workout for this week. Green onions. You can really work that pivot, right? Sliding up to that. Great tune to practice. Great tune for your hand strength. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of that. Again, simple is not always easy. In fact, sometimes it's the hardest thing to do. Click that link below too. Join our group. Become part of the community. Become part of the conversation. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to building this up and building this community of evolving bass players, and get that free PDF guide as well. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.